So we left Wang Tai Hotel. We're driving back home. We stopped off somewhere to get some printing done. For some reason the printing has taken a while. So we just found this place, like off the beaten track sort of thing. Saw a sign saying coffee and bistro. And they got quite a nice place here. What's odd about this place is it's really tucked away, like you wouldn't see it. It's off the main road. It's really hot today, but they got aircon in here. When we walked in, they had jazz music playing. They've changed it to Christmas music now. I'm just hoping that's not for my benefit. Jingle bells, it's always jingle bells. Jingle bells, jingle bells. So Pen's ordered an Americano. Got a Americano, she's happy. I ordered my latte.
Black coffee.
Got an Americano. We did double check, this is the latte.
No.
I don't know why I've got a black coffee. So we asked for milk. That's the latte. So that was nice, but really weird in there. When we went in, they were playing this nice sort of chilled out jazz music. So I thought, okay, look, this is a good proper coffee shop. We're gonna get a good coffee. I popped to the car and back. By the time I got back, she put Jingle Bells on repeat. And the latte was an Americano. And we checked. Pen said when she brought it, like, oh, we ordered a latte. She's like, that's the latte. Yeah. The coffee did taste nice, so maybe we'll give it another try sometime.
Yeah. One next time.
So that was an interesting experience. Anyway, we're off back up to the printer now, pick up our printing stuff, and then we'll be back down to the farm. Build the coffee shop, get the expensive coffee machine, kit out the shop, aircon, signs outside. You gotta know what a latte is before you do all that. That's like step one. Here comes Pen with the printing stuff. We're nearly home now. You can see the mountains from 10 to 15 minutes up the road, so we always know when we're getting close. So all the orange fishes are all right still. That's something. So we just got back to the farm. We've got a builder coming to have a quick look at what we want to do with the bungalow. That's what we stopped off for the printing. The builder wanted us to print out the plans so he could have a quick look at them. So back home, dogs are all right. They're having their chicken treat that Pen brought for them. This lady was minding them while we were out. The builder's come with his new style Hilux. God, it's really hot today, it's like 30 degrees. I can feel my feet burning through my socks. A friend of mine just bought this new style Hilux in black. I think if I was buying, I would go for this grey colour. See, when they're called Pre-Runner or Highlander, High Rider, they have the extra height of a four-wheel drive version, but they are only two-wheel drive. Maybe you could call it all show and no go. The reality is a two-wheel drive version is still a perfectly functional car. I do think this new Hilux looks slightly nicer at the front. What do you think? It's not bad from the front, but I think that other one, the new one, is a little bit better. Come on, Gorgie. You're missing out on all the fun. Everyone's here. Just having a discussion about the bungalow. Going over the plans and whatever. It's just come over to another little cafe, steakhouse. Builder, had a chat with the builder. Got a couple of steaks to try. Chips are pretty nice.
room is very nice, but a bit overcooked.
It's all right, yeah?
Yeah, alright.
Right, we're off for a walk down the back of the farm. We just had another meeting with that other builder guy, and we're waiting for him to get back to us with a quote. So one thing all the builders we've spoke to have said is that if we want to raise the mud up a little bit, then we have to do that first, and we have to do it before they come and build. I'm not sure why that is, but they're all saying it. So the plan is perhaps to dig a channel along the side of the land to get the mud that we need to build up the house over there. By digging a channel all the way along here, we'll also relieve a bit of rainwater from the trees. We're going to get a quote to do that from one of our neighbours. Corgi, bung bung, come out of there. He's going to cut himself on the barbed wire. We do have a channel dug in some places already. So it's just a matter of continuing it. Oh yeah, and that's another thing. See, next door's rubber trees are all sort of leaning over into our land. We want to chop all that back. It's not our responsibility to do that, but I'm sure we're going to be the ones paying for that. Come on, come out of there. What are you doing? Come on, Gogi. Bung bung. Come on. So we've been talking about putting a bungalow here, so we'll have rainwater coming off the roof and adding more water into an area which has got a water problem already. So I'm thinking about dig a trench, a proper one, and run a drain pipe into an expanded pond over here. I just don't want to send more water into an area that's got too much water already without relieving it in some way. Look, there's a chicken in the garage. That is a really good looking Hilux. It's got to be said. Look at this chicken. Days are numbered. It's when we were digging this channel out the other day. Just found out, smacked the pipe. Got to get that out and fix that. We can't water the trees over there if we don't. It's really warm today. It's about 31. I think it'll start cooling off in a minute. I'll have a cold shower and then I'll sit in front of the fan for the rest of the evening. You know it's warm if Bung Bung's in the pond. In Thailand there's no planning permission. You can more or less build whatever you want, wherever you want. So here we have a few acres and we can build whatever we want on it. Woo, woo, woo. What are you doing? A piece of land like this, where I live in England, a few acres with planning permission to build whatever you want. I think you would need a lottery win to afford that. Where I live in England, you got to fight your neighbours for a parking space. Here, I can fit 1,000 cars, park anywhere I like. We can do anything we want here. No one says, no, you're not allowed to do that. No, you can't do this. There's a freedom and relaxation I get over here that money just can't buy in England. Even if I won the lottery, pen's emptying the car out. I just noticed the guy next door's got his wheelbarrow out as well. Never seen that before.